Here are some things that all good readers remember. Predict what the book will be about. Ask yourself questions as you read. Try and work out difficult words. Listen to yourself as you read. Reread when you need to. Can you predict what this book is about? Click on a book feature to find out. Title. The title tells you something about the story. Can you predict what the story is about by reading the title? Illustration. The illustration on the cover of the book shows you something that is happening in the story. The picture on the front of the book shows you something you will find inside the book. What does this picture show you? What is this illustration about? Blurb. The blurb gives you a quick summary of the story. Can you predict what the story is about by reading the blurb? Table of contents. The table of contents is a list of the chapters in the story. Wattle Street Cup. Written by Jen Storer. Illustrated by Tom Karima. Click on the speaker on each page to hear the story read. If you get stuck, click on the Help button. Wattle Street Cup. Written by Jen Storer. Illustrated by Tom Karima. Contents. The Beautiful Cup. Page 1. The Game Begins. Page 7. Danny's Secret Move. Page 11. Here Comes Trouble. Page 17. Crash. Page 21. Poor Monty. Page 25. The Hazard House. Page 31. Why We Have a Cup. Page 32. Wall Whammer Rap. Page 34. Glossary. Page 36. Characters. Danny. Jing. Tom. Ali. Dad. Monty. Mr. Claw. Wall whamming. This game has 5 important rules. 1. You must wham the ball against the wall. 2. Your team must catch the ball before it hits the ground. 3. If you wham the goal circle, you score. 4. At least one player must know the rules. 5. No pets allowed. Chapter 1. The Beautiful Cup. Jing came to my place for the wall whamming game. Today, we are playing for the Wattle Street Cup. Here is the cup, Danny, she said. Jing held the cup up to the sun. It sparkled. It is beautiful. My team will win it again this year, she said. Not if I can help it, I said. Jing and I walked to the garage. The door was wide open. The garage was empty. Perfect, I said. Perfect, said Jing. Dad had stuff all over the grass. I have cleaned out the garage for you. Now it's ready for the Wattle Street Cup, he said. Jing told Dad that she is going to win the cup again. But she does not know about my flick spin. This time, the Wattle Street Cup is mine. Ali and Tom arrived together. I gave Tom a high five. Great! Everyone is here. We are ready to begin the Wattle Street Cup, said Dad. Chapter 2. The game begins. Jing put the cup on a stool. That cup should be in a glass case, I said. Don't worry. I'll look after it when my team wins, said Jing. We went into the garage. Everyone was tense. It was Tom and me against Jing and Ali. We did our warm-up. Dad blew the whistle. Then he bounced the ball. Tom sped in and grabbed the ball. He spun around and threw it hard. The ball whammed the back wall. I grabbed it. I whammed the ball in the goal circle. Tom and I scored the first point. Tom gave me a high five. We had made a good start. We were winning. Wham, bam, slam. The ball flew around the garage. Chapter 3. Danny's secret move. What's the score? I yelled. 5-3, Jing and Ali's way, said Dad. It was time for my secret flick spin. I flicked the ball. It hit the wall. Jing jumped at it, but the ball spun the other way. Tom slammed the ball. Another point for us. Rats! A flick spin, said Jing. How do you know about that? The flick spin is a secret, I said. Sure it is, said Jing. Jing turned and winked at Ali. Look out, Tom. Jing and Ali are up to something, I said. The ball went up. Ali jumped like a tree frog and hit the ball to Jing. Jing did the most amazing wall whamming move we had ever seen. Chapter 4. Here comes trouble. The ball went everywhere. Up and down and all around. We were all puffing. Tom and I had to win the cup. Suddenly, something small and grey ran between Tom's wheels. A mouse, yelled Ali. The mouse squeaked. It ran for the back wall. Mr. Claw ran in. He was after the mouse. The mouse dived into a hole in the wall. Mr. Claw kept running. Stop! Yelled Jing. Too late. Wham! Mr. Claw hit the wall head first. Chapter 5. Crash! Woof! Woof! Monty charged in. Mr. Claw jumped. Monty chased him out of the garage. Come on! Yelled Tom. Monty and Mr. Claw zoomed around the backyard. Mr. Claw ran in and out of Dad's old junk. Dad yelled at Mr. Claw. Mr. Claw ran under the stool. Crash! It fell to the ground. The Wattle Street Cup flew up in the air. Oh no! I yelled. The cup landed on Monty's head. He ran around with the cup stuck on his head. Catch him! I yelled. We chased Monty all over the yard. Chapter 6. Poor Monty. Monty couldn't see a thing with the cup stuck on his head. He ran into the garage. We ran after him. Wham! Monty did the most amazing wall whammer ever. He bounced off the wall and the cup fell off his head. We all hugged Monty. "Poor Monty," said Jing. "He'll be fine, but the cup is mangled," said Dad. We all sat under a tree to rest. "The game is ruined," said Jing. "We have to start again," said Tom. I had an idea. "We'll ask Dad if he can fix the cup. Then we can have a rematch next week," I said. "Cool," said Jing. We shook hands. No animals will be allowed at the next Wattle Street Cup. That is a Danny Hazard promise. The Hazard House. Why We Have a Cup by Danny Hazard. The Wattle Street Cup is the best prize a kid on Wattle Street can win. We all love the cup, but not everyone knows why we have it. Some of the kids think Dad saw it in a trophy shop, but they are wrong. Let me explain why we have the Wattle Street Cup. When we first started the wall whamming competition, the winners got a blue ribbon. It had Champion Wall Whammers written on it with a felt-tip pen. It was given to the captain of the winning team. But the ribbon got frayed. Then someone washed it, and it looked pathetic. Then someone said we should have a special cup. It was a good idea. We used a big plastic mug, but it had nothing written on it, and it just looked like a big plastic mug. We decided we needed a real cup. One day my big sister Sarah said she would make us a cup. She said it would be a cup fit for a king or a wall whamming champion. Sarah had to make a project for her metalwork class. The project had to be something useful, so she was glad we needed a cup. Over the next 3 weeks, Sarah worked on the design. She made the whole cup herself. Sarah got an A+ for her project. She is very proud of her cup, and that's why the champion wall whammers get a cup. Wall Whammer Rap by Tom Morris. Wham it at the wall. Wham it at the wall. Wham it at the wall. Then catch that ball. Do the flick spin. Do the flick spin. Do the flick spin. Watch out, Jing. I say, wham the ball. Wham the ball. Wham the ball. Till the other team falls. I say, wham the ball. Wham the ball. Wham the ball. Till the other team falls. Glossary. Tree frog. A frog that lives in trees and mostly comes out at night. Mangled, crushed or badly damaged. Rematch. To play a game or hold a contest again. tense. To be nervous or excited. Warm up. To get ready for a sport by doing light exercises or stretching. Word sorter. Click Start. Knowing about words with silent letters makes it easier to read them and to spell them. In the word climb, you don't hear the B on the end. Or in the word knock, you don't hear the K at the beginning. Do these words have a silent letter? Sort them out. Drag the correct word into the space, then click on Check It. Great work. Drag the next word. Great work. Drag the next word. Good try. This word goes in this box. Well done. Drag the next word. Fantastic. Drag the next word. Good try. This word goes in this box. Well done. Drag the next word. Good try. This word goes in this box. Great work. Drag the next word. Good try. This word goes in this box. Great. You sorted all the words. You are really good at sorting out words. Click on Print or click Next to finish. Missing words. Here is a page from the book with some of the words missing. You can put them back. Click on Start. Drag the correct word into the space, then click on Check It. That's great. Try the next word. Try again. That's great. Try the next word. Try again. Brilliant. Try the next word. Try again. That's great. Try the next word. That's great. They're all done. Click on Print to print your missing words page. Or let's do a crossword puzzle using words from the book. A crossword is a fun way of thinking about the meaning of different words. Type the letters to make the word in the clue, then click on Check It. Click Delete to delete a letter. Click Clear to delete a word. Brilliant. Well done. Brilliant. Well done. That's great. Brilliant. Well done. Congratulations! You have finished the crossword. Click on Print to print your crossword, or click Next to finish.